Omori ships are one of those things that might completely ruin the Omori fandom. There are a lot of ships in the Omori fandom, and while some are acceptable, some others are trash. So what's up guys, Captain here, and today I'm going to list some of the major Omori ships. Or should I say, Omori ships. From terrible to acceptable, obviously according to my personal opinions. I may cover the less major ships in a different video. Sambard, also known as Obni, Saubre, Sambre, Sambao, Sammelon, Sambre, Sunburn, Sumbad, Omobray, Weapon Fight, 1000 Degree Knife, Ash, Skin Cancer, Pink Sun, Samban, Moonbao, and Son of Virgin, is probably the most well-known ship in the Omori fandom, and it's the ship between Sunny and Aubrey. As said in the shipping wiki fandom, this ship, like many others, originates from this little lady. They were friends. But more specifically, in Memory Lane, Basil yaps about Sunny always wanting to see the picture he used to take of Aubrey, and after saying he senses a little crush, Sunny feels his ears turning red. Also, one of Sunny's favorite memories, found in the Lost Library, is of his head falling on Aubrey's shoulder as they drove home from the beach. In Headspace, Aubrey has a one-sided crush on Omori, probably because Sunny has a one-sided crush on Aubrey in the real world. I could yap about countless details in favor of this ship for hours, but I stop here. If you want to know other details, hop on the shipping wiki fandom, because it helped me out and deserves some credit. So I personally think this ship is quite acceptable. I do think that Sunny has a crush on Aubrey. Of course, I am not sure if this is 100% canon, because it has never been confirmed to my knowledge as of now, but I mean, it's likable, I like it, it could work. Hero Mari, or if you may, Mari Hero, Lily Rose, Rosemary, Rosemary, Hiri, Mario, Heaven Match, Cooking Mama, Picnic Basket, Picnic Sandwich, Rose Lily, Maro, H&M, Mahiro, Cookbook, Maher, Cookie Sandwich, Stair Chef, Cookie Pen, Picnic Charm, Piano Cake, Picnic Prep, Heartbreak, College Staircase, Cookie Lovers, Cooking Duo, Piano Sandwich, Pressure Cooker, Pizza Sandwich, Tiger Lily, Chef Basket, Picnic Blanket, Chip Witch, Cookie Witch, Piano Bar, Cakewalk, Cookie Book, Lunchtime, Hang Sandwich, Cookie Crumble, Marigold, and Fresh Cookies is the ship between Mari and Hero. This ship originates from many factors, like for example in Headspace, Mari is shown to be flirty with Hero. Their friend group is also shown to ship them. Mari and Hero were childhood friends and it was implied they were dating. After Mari's death, Hero was sad and like most of the friend group, he believed she committed suicide. In some part of the game, Hero cries on the piano keys in Sunny's house, whispering Mari's name. Yeah, it's a lot. Hero Mari is a canon ship and because of that fans like it. According to the shipping wiki fandom, many fans are upset over Mari's death and subsequently the loss of Hero's love interest. Honestly, if you are upset over a fictional character dying, then nah bro, you need to get off the internet, you have no life, go outside, hit the gym. Other fans create AUs in which Mari lives, which means she doesn't die, and so no Omori. Personally, I don't fuck with alternate universes, but y'all got your opinions, so don't harass me please, thanks. The ship itself is acceptable since it's canon, honestly you're kinda forced to like it. I think it's good, Mario Hero best couple, canon equals good, on to the next one. Sunflower. Alright, so Sunflower is way more complex than the ones we discussed earlier. Why? Because, I'll explain. Sunflower or Sunflower partners in crime, Sunny, Bunny, Sunshine, Sunmelon, Sunseed, Busney, Sunbells, Black Flower, Sunny Basil, Photosynthesis, Sunnyflower, Gaysil, Saysil, Trauma Boy, Susil, Besley's, Shoebox, Dark Flower, Jump Rope Boys, Stairs Boys, Pizza Delivery, Garden Knife, Microwaved Watermelon, Flower Book, Red Tulip, Snake Plants, Eclipse, Wilted Flower, Third Eye, Dream Book, Eye Patch, Pitotherapy, Cold Steel, Bouncy Drowning, Dandelion, Sharp, Pesto Steak, Bunny Cat, Daisy Tree, Zombie, Water Haters, Lake Date, Dusk Flower, Edgy Watermelon, Watermelon Juice, Perfect Flowers, Rainbow Lords, Gardener Gamer, Waking Dream, Bagel Lovers, Shiny Bee, No Homo, Rainbow Petals, Blonde Summer, Dark Lemonade, Shiny Eyes, Romantic Drawing, Stomach Stab, Green Hen, Heart Shaped Flower, Scribbled Photos, Gay Flowers, Sun Hair Clip, Quiet Vent, Green Space, Moonflower, and Nightlight is the ship between Sunny and Basil. And let's just say that if, for instance, you say, well, Sunflower is not that good of a ship, you are not forced to agree with me, but I personally prefer name of the ship. The fandom will kick you out of existence. So like with Hero Mari, you're forced to agree with this one too, not because it's canon, but because the majority just likes it. Obviously, this ship did not just pop out of some dude's head like just like that. We do have some details in the game that are in favor of it. Firstly, Sunny and Basil were best friends, and after Mari died, Sunny and Basil killed her. Sunny isolated himself from the outside world. When Sunny goes to touch some green grass with Kel, they hop onto the park and they see Basil getting bullied by Aubrey for striking out faces in the photos inside the photo album. It was Sunny. When they eventually meet face to face, he is angry that Sunny secretly vanished after Mari's death. If the player saves him, Basil thanks Sunny for finally coming back for him, quote unquote, but feels cheated that Sunny did so just before leaving. Many like this ship because Sunny and Basil are very close. There is also a ship called Dandelion, which is used by people who ship Sunny and Basil after they get therapy or professional help, since some fans think that Sunflower is an unhealthy ship because of their trauma or codependency. It is also a well-received ship because some people think that Basil may have had feelings for Sunny. Even if not confirmed, it is a popular headcanon. I'll be completely honest right now. I do not like Sunflower. I personally don't think Basil had feelings for Sunny other than the feelings of being friends. And even if he did, after 4 years of not seeing Sunny, those feelings will definitely have changed in some way. I get destroyed by whoever is in OMORI fan right now, but I really don't care. I don't like Sunflower. It's going terrible. Suntan or Sunkel, Sunnel, Kenny, Capri Sun, Beach Ball, Ken, Kel Sunny, Kel Sun, Sunshine, Suntan, Sunkiss, Stress Ball, Omokel, Cactulip, Roxanne, Sunball, Tensan, Rotten Sweat, Moldy Joe, Stinky Boy, Sunny D, Cat Dog, Lunar Ted, Sunlight, Sun Tangerine, Sunbeam, Nightlight, Moonstone, Dark Humor, Daydream, and Gymstick is the ship between Sunny and Kel. The ship originates from Kel and Sunny being childhood friends, and on 3 days left, for example, when you go to Hobbies to get Hero's present, Kel lets Sunny choose the gift for Hero as he thinks Sunny is better at picking gifts. When Kel asks $20 from Sunny to buy the gift, Sunny easily gives them to him, despite being familiar with Kel not paying him back. Mari's death impacted Sunny's mental health very negatively, yet Kel is shown to have a positive influence on Sunny's life. Seeing Kel was the person that could make Sunny leave his self-isolation. In Headspace during the hide-and-seek game, Omori's friends are worried about him because he doesn't like to be alone. However, Kel hides somewhere obvious on purpose to keep Omori company. In Last Resort, everyone signs contracts and gets jobs. Omori and Kel so go in Last Resort to free them from those jobs. So they like have an adventure just by themselves. In the junkyard break time, when the friend group is sitting on the couch looking at the moon, Aubrey rests her head on Omori, but he immediately leans away and rests his head on Kel. When Hiro notices him, Omori slowly leans away again, most likely because he's shy. Suntan is not as popular as Sunflower or Sunburn, but it is a well-received ship. They are shipped because Kel and Sunny are good friends in general. An example is Kel going to check up on Sunny even though it has been 4 years since they last talked, or the fact that they are together most of the time in both Headspace and in the real world. Some also think that Kel will be the first one to forgive Sunny after confessing the truth to the friend group, however it isn't confirmed. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Santan. Sure, while I think they're really good friends, I do not see them as a couple. But it's fairly acceptable in comparison to Sunflower. Baseball bat or Calbray, baseball home run, Cowbray, Calobray, Obcal, Obreel, Cactiburn, Cactiolus, Cub, Cubray, L, Obel, Sunrise, Burntan, Tamburn, Orange Cotton, Pink Ball, Cotton Ball, Happy Havoc, Fireball, Softball, Cal-Ob, Basketball, and Heatstroke. It's a ship between Cal and Aubrey. When they were younger, Cal and Aubrey often argued over pointless details. This followed them in the headspace. Nonetheless, they still cared about each other and remained friends throughout their childhood. Fans of Baseball Bat see the romantic nature between Cal and Aubrey from their bickering. Cal's tendencies to annoy Aubrey is similar to the stereotype of a boy picking on his crush. Although Aubrey has her fair share of teasing Cal back, which shows hints of mutual attraction. However, Baseball Bat is overall divisive in the OMORI fandom. Many fans dislike the ship or view it as only platonic. Headcanons undermine the ship, such as Cal being gay, aromantic and/or asexual, and Aubrey's preference for Sunny or Kim. Personally, I have a special opinion on this ship. Like, if we consider the romantic nature thing, it could have worked before Mario's death, but I don't see any possibility of it being canon during the game. I'll go with fairly acceptable. Cactiflower or ball, Casel, cactus plant, Kaleseal, Baskel, flower basket, cauliflower, kale, cactus flower, cactflower, flower ball, and Calebaz is the ship between Cal and Basil. Cal is seen defending Basil a lot when Aubrey and her friends bully Basil. Cal and Sunny walk Basil home and he asks them to get the photo album back. Cal agrees and tells Basil that they're still friends. The two are shown to be on good terms as well in headspace. In To This Left, Cal says that he hopes Basil is alright after the day before. When Cal and Sunny look for Basil, Aubrey argues with Basil. When she pushed him into the lake, Cal gets worried. In the ending where Basil dies, Cal is seen very upset. This ship is popular in the OMORI fandom due to Cal always defending Basil and Aubrey bully them. This ship usually gets overshadowed, buried to the ground by the two more popular ships with Sunny, them being Sunflower and Santan. Some may prefer this as a friendship, and that's what I think. I prefer it as a friendship. They may be in good terms, but I don't see them as a couple anytime soon. Fairly acceptable. Photobomb or bushfire, swordflower, fireflower, watering can, hot soup, gladiolus, watermelon, obsil, and raspberry is the ship between Aubrey and Basil. Basil and Aubrey are childhood friends. Aubrey introduced Basil into the group after she joined it, and it's possible that the two were already friends before Aubrey met the others. Aubrey steals Basil's photo album during her introduction scene in the real world, taking only the pictures of Mari and throwing the rest in the trash. So Basil asks Cal and Sunny for help. When Aubrey pushes Basil into the lake, she's shown crying and she asks the others to wait as they take Basil to safety. She claims that she didn't mean to harm him and that she just did it out of anger. Once the group has been reunited, Aubrey explains that after Mari's death, she offered to go to Basil's house with him to study together. When Basil left for a moment, Aubrey found his photo album and saw that all the photos have been scribbled out with a black marker. Aubrey pinned the blame on Basil and started calling him things such as creep, and soon others joined in. Aubrey didn't know that it was actually Sunny who scribbled those photos. In the ending where Basil dies, she is sad and she thinks that she's to blame for Basil's suicide. It's common for Basil and Aubrey to understand each other on a deeper level due to their similar issues of absent parents and fear of being abandoned. Photobomb is one of the more popular ships in the fandom. It less commonly appears in fanfiction, but it's one of the most common ships in fanart. AUs where the bullying never happened are a common theme in shipping artwork. So, personally, this ship is not my cup of tea because of the horrible thing. I am not sure how much they will be a good couple, like they either end up breaking up or killing each other, I don't know, so it's really a terrible ship. Fairly terrible. The ships regarding the main cast containing hero that is not Hero Mari are Pink Popcorn, Hero and Aubrey, Chef Salad, Hero and Basil, Sunset, Hero and Sunny, and Superheroes, Hero and Cal. While the ones regarding Mari, that is Hero Mari of course, are Fruit Basket, Basil and Mari, Softball, Cal and Mari, Mari Bray, Aubrey and Mari, and Sun Mari, Sunny and Mari. These ships are quite unpopular in the fandom, but still they manage to find their footing, with a small amount of fanart and fanfics. Even if you liked any of these, I personally don't. I know, the fandom will give you the real look. Why? Because I'll explain. Hero and Mario are over 18 in the real world and 15 in the Dead Space, while all the others are 16 in the real world and 12 in Dead Space. Any ship containing a Mario or Hero that isn't Hero Mari is not well received by most of the fandom because of the 3-year age gap, and for Superheroes and some Mari because they're siblings. Say what you want about the age gap, but I personally will not defend you who say that it's a normal ship or you who say that it's not a normal ship. I personally just don't like it and prefer to stay out of debates. All shapes regarding Mario Hero, there's not Hero Mario, they're just terrible for me. I see many people hating on the OMORI ship, and I really don't understand why. Personally, I'm not totally in favor of it, I don't see them as a couple at all, but I don't see the reason to totally hate on it, say, oh, this ship is shit, we're getting the Vortex and we're killing you, I don't know why. I say it's fairly terrible, but it's not really good, but I'm not going down your house and killing you just because you say it's a good ship. I know this will be way shorter than the other ships I talk about, but in the shipping wiki fandom, there is nothing about it. And that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike and a hate comment. Bye guys. Bye.